Did you know that this is the perfect time of year to check your credit reports? Also, did you know that you can get a free credit report every year? I'm going to show you how to do just that 3 times a year to better monitor your credit. Hey everybody, my name is Rashawn Elliott with Visionary Pathfinders, where we want to help you make your money make more money. Many financial planners would argue that monitoring your credit is just as important as monitoring your bank account, and I agree with them. In fact, your credit report is one of the most important aspects of your financial portfolio. Your credit reports and credit scores are used to determine so many vital aspects of your life. Sure, it helps banks determine whether or not to extend you lines of credit to purchase a home, a car, or maybe even a credit card, and then it helps them to determine the interest rates associated with those loans. But did you know that your credit reports and credit scores could be taken into consideration when interviewing for jobs or shopping for car and life insurance and so many other critical things in your life? Many people take for granted things that they think they know are on their credit. They don't believe that they have any late payments, collections, medical bills, charge-offs, or anything derogatory on their credit reports, or maybe not as many items that are actually there. However, that could not be further from the truth. According to the Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, 79% of all credit reports have some type of errors. Now that I've explained to you how important credit reports and credit scores are in your life, wouldn't it be wise of you to verify that what was being reported on your behalf is actually correct? What about identity theft, the fastest growing crime in America? In most cases of identity theft, the thief is actually going out and making large purchases or financing purchases under someone else's identity. Where do you think that information goes? You guessed it, your credit report. Do you think they're making payments on those items? Probably not. By now, I'm sure you've guessed that your credit reports are worthy of you investigating on a regular basis. As I mentioned earlier, every American citizen over the age of 18 is entitled to one free credit report per year. Well, here I'm going to show you how to do that 3 times every year for the unbeatable price of free $99. There are 3 major credit bureaus in the United States. There are Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. There are also more minor and secondary bureaus, which we'll talk about in another segment, but today we're just going to focus on those 3. All you have to do is go to annualcreditreport.com or click the link in the description, fill out the information, and select the bureau you would like to order from. You may get eager and want to do all 3, but I recommend just one, and here's why. It's because you're entitled to one free credit report from each of the major credit bureaus. So if you do one in January or February, let's say you do Equifax in February, then in April you turn around and pull Experian, then in August you take a look at TransUnion. Now you've looked at all 3 credit reports throughout the year, and if there's any errors, you can start to tackle those and fix the mistakes as soon as possible. The last thing you want to happen is to find out that your credit isn't what it should be when you need it because of errors in your credit reports. These errors could take years to be fixed unless you find them, understand your rights as a consumer, and correct them. Keep in mind, improving your credit can increase your personal cash flow. Basically, you're keeping more of your hard-earned money instead of giving it to the banks. Kind of like a pay raise, right? Well, if you find this information useful and would like more information on credit and financial literacy as a whole, like and share this video. Click that add, follow, or subscribe button depending on which platform you're viewing this on. Leave me a message. You can also scan the QR code on the screen or visit my link tree and click Make Wealth Real for information about our products and services designed to help you achieve your financial goals. Finally, let's get in the comments with feedback, questions, or even some things that you would like to learn about. And remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. Thanks for watching.